What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we got another community update from Sledgehammer, and I wanted to go over all the details. We got a bit of a teaser for Master Prestige rewards, as well as confirmation that we'll be seeing an updated Throwback playlist that looks like it's going to be pretty fun. Now another thing I wanted to point out before we get into those details is, if you guys haven't noticed, for a limited time, they've reopened the Winter Siege collections. So you can actually go into those Winter Siege collections, you can complete any one of those collections and finish them off. Make sure you at least hop in and check to see if you've completed any of those collections, because if you have, just by getting supply drops over time since the Winter Siege event, which most of you probably have at some point, you can go in and collect those collection rewards. Like I said, this is a limited time, so make sure you hop on like today, or I think it lasts for the weekend if I'm not mistaken, but hop in and make sure you check out your Winter Siege collections because you might have some free gear waiting for you. So aside from that, let's move into some of the things we got from today's community update, keeping in mind we're just going to be focusing on multiplayer and also just the stuff that I find personally interesting. The first thing I want to talk about before we get into the Master Prestige rewards is the fact that the Throwback playlist is coming back next weekend, but they've made some changes to this. So for those of you guys that missed the first Throwback weekend, they brought back 7 Throwback perks. I believe it was just 7 of them. So you've got like Juggernaut and Commando, for instance, as well as Stopping Power, just a bunch of different Throwback perks that don't really work well, in my opinion, in regular multiplayer, but for a side mode, it's a lot of fun. You can now have guns that completely melt people. It's great for completing certain challenges as well, and I actually really enjoyed myself with the first Throwback weekend. So that's coming back next weekend, but one key change that they're making is everybody's going to have the Blitzkrieg basic training built in, so it's going to be kill streaks rather than point streaks or score streaks that we have currently in Call of Duty. So that's like a true throwback to the old school Call of Duty games where it was kill streaks rather than point streaks or score streaks. And more importantly, within this mode only, streaks will contribute to earning more streaks. So for instance, if I get a glide bomb and I get 2 kills with that glide bomb, I now have 2 extra kills towards my next kill streak. This is really designed to bring back that feeling of Modern Warfare 2, where you could get like a Predator missile that would get you a Harrier, that would get you a Chopper Gunner, and you could just kind of keep stacking it from there. This is coming back in next week's Throwback playlist, and I'm actually really excited for this. Once again, this is the kind of thing where I wouldn't want this to be in regular multiplayer. I think it's just a little bit too much. It makes it a bit too easy to get those streaks. But as far as a side weekend mode goes, this sounds awesome to me. I can't wait to get that feeling of Modern Warfare 2 back when it comes to earning those kill streaks. And I'm really looking forward to that Throwback playlist next weekend. So finally, let's move on to Master Prestige rewards. Up until today, they hadn't really revealed anything regarding those Master Prestige rewards aside from they're coming eventually, they're coming at some point. Today, we actually got a bit of a teaser, and this is the image that they teased. This is the Royalty uniform as well as the Royalty Tiger camo, and you get this for reaching Master Prestige rank 1000. So this is a very exclusive set. You're not going to see very many people out there able to run this. And it's kind of a throwback to Advanced Warfare, which was Sledgehammer's last Call of Duty game. In Advanced Warfare, when you reach Master Prestige, you could get the Royalty camo, as well as the Royalty gear, if I'm not mistaken. I can't quite remember all the details, but I do remember the Royalty camo for sure. And I think that's good. I think it's something that definitely stands out. You're definitely going to notice somebody with that Royalty gear on in-game. And that's one of the things I've been looking for Master Prestige, is just some way to stand out so people can see you in-game and be like, oh wow, that guy really put a lot of time into this game. Now, I've already been seeing a decent amount of backlash for this, but I did want to point out that this is not the only Master Prestige reward. They did say they're going to have incremental rewards as well for Master Prestige players, so my guess is every 100 levels or so, there's going to be some form of a different cosmetic reward, or maybe something else. Maybe they're going to allow us to change our emblems up, kind of like Black Ops 3. We don't know exactly what those details are. They didn't reveal any of that. They just wanted to give us the teaser right now for that level 1000 gear. So at this point, I don't really have enough information to share my honest opinion of these Master Prestige rewards yet, because we don't know what the rest of the rewards are going to be. I will say, if this was the only reward, yeah, I would be very upset, but a lot of people missed that little thing that they said within the stream, that there will be other incremental Master Prestige rewards coming. And I am hoping for some cosmetic stuff, but I am also hoping for something else that sets Master Prestiges apart. I would love to see it so every 5 levels we continue getting supply drops and make that retroactive, so if we've already reached a bunch of Master Prestige levels, we will get all the supply drops that we would have earned every 5 levels. I think that would be great, and honestly I'd be pretty happy with just that as a reward, as well as a few cosmetic type items. I think that'd be great for our Master Prestige rewards. As for when these rewards are coming, it is coming in the next title update, and they said this is very soon. My guess is we will likely be getting this on Tuesday with the title update, although it could be the week after Tuesday as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm kind of leaning towards this coming Tuesday. And with that, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's update. I'd love to know in the comment section below. First off, what are your thoughts on this updated throwback playlist that's coming out next weekend? And second, what are you guys thinking about Master Prestige rewards now that we got that little bit of a teaser? Do you like the looks of that royalty gear for rank 1000 players? And also, what else would you like to see for these incremental rewards as you reach different Master Prestige levels? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.